before you turn 20, you need to realize that no one's coming to save you. Not your friends, not your parents, not luck. It's just you and what you choose to do with your life. You need to go through a season where no one understands you, where you feel alone, confused, and lost. Because that's where the real version of you is built in silence. You need to experience losing everything. The person you thought you'd always have, the plan you thought would work, the version of you that depended on others for happiness. You need to fail badly. Not the small failures that you can laugh about later. I'm talking about the kind that break you, the kind that make you question everything. That's where strength is born. You need to have nights where you cry yourself to sleep, but still wake up the next morning and show up. That's courage. That's resilience. You need to love someone who doesn't love you back, so you can finally understand that love isn't about being chosen. It's about learning your worth. You need to stop pretending you're okay just to make everyone comfortable. You're allowed to fall apart. You're allowed to not know who you are. That's part of growing. You need to walk away from people you've outgrown, not because you stopped caring, but because you finally started caring about yourself. You need to experience peace, real peace, the kind that doesn't need noise, attention, or validation. Just you, your thoughts, and quiet healing. You need to take that risk. Start that thing you've been scared of, because comfort never built a single strong soul. You need to learn that comparison kills joy. Someone will always be ahead and someone will always be behind. But your story, it's yours alone. You need to spend time alone. To figure out what you want before the world tells you what you should want, you need to fail at love, school, and plans, and still keep faith that your life isn't falling apart. It's falling into place. Before you turn 20, fall, break, heal, grow. Repeat it as many times as you need. Don't rush to have it all figured out. Don't chase perfection. Chase peace. Because one day, you'll look back and realize the nights you thought would destroy you were the nights that built your strength. The people who left, they taught you independence. The failures, they gave you direction. The pain, it gave you purpose. Before you turn 20, stop running from the hard parts. That's where you find yourself. We're all just healing.